Hey everybody, it's Robin, and I am so excited. I just got off a phone call with Tony Horton. Of course, he is the creator of Power 90, P90X1, P90X2, and now P90X3. So if you know my story, you know that P90X is my roots. It is what introduced me to Beachbody. It was years ago. I was in the military, and I was a nurse in the military, and I worked a lot of swing shifts, and it was really hard to maintain PT standards. And I saw an infomercial for P90X early one morning, and I thought, wow, I want to look like that. I want to get ripped in 90 days. So I ordered it. I ordered it 2-day express. It showed up on my door in 2 days, and I was completely and utterly intimidated by it. It sat and then on my shelf for a couple weeks collecting dust. Well, when I finally got the courage to try it, I pushed play and I fell in love. I fell in love with Tony. I fell in love with his quirkiness and his humor. I considered him my own personal trainer, and I felt blessed that I had someone with such knowledge that would have patience with me day by day. He would tell me every single day, do your best, forget the rest, and he made it easier to not be so hard on myself. I will tell you though that every single day, especially for the first 30 days, I would say, what was I thinking? This is crazy. How can I ever get good at this? But I did. I got better day by day. Now, P90X is infamous. It's known globally, but sadly enough, the majority of the people that buy it, it's probably sitting on their shelves or under their bed because they give up on it. It's not easy. It's not that it's not doable, because it is. I'm living proof of that, as are so many of my clients and my friends and my fellow coaches that have lost hundreds of pounds with P90X. But it takes discipline and it takes time, and I'm the first to understand that that time is challenging at this point in the world. I mean, be honest, there's not enough hours in a day. Some of the workouts were up to 90 minutes, and that was really hard for a lot of people. Well, the other thing was that people, started the first couple days and thought the same thing I did. How can I ever get through this? And quit. They quit on themselves. They had that self-doubt, and they thought, well, I can't do this. Now, when P90X2 was brought out a couple years ago, it was a graduate program of P90X. So if anybody said, well, let me try P90X, it was going to be even harder because it was, again, not a beginner program. Now, P90X can be done by beginners, and it would be modified. You just take the movements and you modify it. But here's the thing. If you've got P90X and you're thinking, well, let me try it again, let me dust it off and try it again, it didn't work the first time, before you consider doing P90X again, I want you to go through the reasons of why you failed the first time or why it didn't work. For those of you who've always thought about doing it and thought, I don't know if I'm going to be capable or able, the time is now for P90X3. So P90X3 is a beginner to advanced workout. It has 16 DVDs. It has 4 phases of the workouts that you can do. So if you want to lose weight, it has a lean program. If you want to build mass, it has one that will allow you to build as well as sculpt. And then you can do doubles if you're athletically inclined or have the additional time, or there's just the basic classic, which will take you through the combination of cardio and strength training, to include plyometrics, to include mixed martial arts, to include Pilates and yoga, and all in 30 minutes a day. And again, beginner to advanced. So everything is shown in modification. You're going to be shown proper form. You're going to be given a nutritional guide, and you get me as your personal coach every single day, because I'll be doing it with you. I am so looking forward to this program. You just don't even know. So for those of you that had this love-hate relationship with insanity, and it was too intense for them, and fell in love with Focus T25, that was the best of insanity for 25 minutes a day, again modified to advanced, I can offer you the same thing with P90X3. The best of the best for 30 minutes a day, and again modified from beginner to advanced. I can't tell you how excited I am. I love me some Tony. Now, you know I love Sean, but Tony was my first trainer, and I met him. I've talked to him. I am just so respectful of the scientific approach that he went into P90X. He went from Power 90 to P90X, developed a complete line of supplements for the program, and I'm P90X certified. It was my first certification through Beachbody. So please join me on this challenge. If you have a resolution in 2014 to lose weight, sculpt muscles, feel better, have more energy, and fight aging, this is the program. If you order before the 15th, you can get it by Christmas. My challenge will start on the 6th of January, the workouts, and we will have a prep week the week before that, which will give us a quick start. Now, if you know me at all, you know I'm a Shakeology advocate. So I recommend get the challenge packs for a couple reasons. Number one, we're going to be on Shakeology Daily as a meal replacement, and that's our daily dose of dense nutrition in a tasty shake. Number two, it's on sale for the month of December. You actually get the P90X3 workout, 16 total. You get 30 days worth of Shakeology. Both of those are free shipping. It's $180. Normally the program alone is $120. So you're basically getting Shakeology for what, $60? And that's like a third of the price of what it is normally. And you get me as your coach. You get we're going to be joined into a private Facebook challenge. You get a free P90X3 hat. I mean, this just the apparel alone is like, wow. You're going to get a P90X3 t-shirt upon completion. I'm throwing in a Shakeology shaker with an additional couple samples of Shakeology other than the flavor that you received. I will be giving weekly prizes of P90X Result in Recovery, E&E, P90X protein bars. We're going to make it fun. It's going to be just amazing. We're taking 2014 by storm, so please join me. More information on the link that's somewhere on this website on the left or the right, and look for the P90X3 challenge. Tell me where you are. Tell me if you've done P90X before. You do not have to be local. We're doing this at the convenience of your home, and we will be tracking each other's progress. I will hold you accountable. I will give you motivation daily, and I'm in it to win it with you. So 2014, let's bring it. All right, guys, I look forward to working with you soon. Peace out.